Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Get in the Hill. We're about to here today. We got my boy to the right. We got JayyCrayy, Giovanni Harvey.
Yo, what's up? Jay in the building.
Below me, we got pretty boy Juju, Julian, right below me.
Yo, what's good? Don't be giving out the government. Yo.
And then below JayyCrayy, we got Get in the Hill Stevie.
Yo, what up? What up?
Yes, sir. We're missing GITHReem today, but he'll join us.
He fat as fuck, y'all boys. He fat as fuck.
He'll join us on the next episode. But how are y'all doing today? How are you doing today, Juju? How's everything been going?
Doing good, man. Just been chilling, relaxing. It's holidays, so ready to actually, have some time with the family and whatnot. Other than that, just been cooling.
Okay. What about you, JayyCrayy? How you been?
Doing good. Similar to Juju, chilling, enjoying the holiday. Leave for New York City tomorrow, so spend holidays in the city, and come back and kick in some more.
Yes, sir. Stevie, how you been, man? How you been?
I've been doing great, man. Just been hanging out, relaxing, and watching a great weekend of Challenger COD. I mean, you can't really ask for more than that at the end of the day.
Yes, sir. So, I mean, we can go ahead and talk about it right now. We had Telluride Bush coming in again on top as the Challenger Cup number 3 champions. I mean, what do you guys think about that? That was, Temp said that they were going to come back out and they were going to show up, and they definitely showed out. I mean, they were slamming everybody. It wasn't even like they weren't even messing around. They came in ready to fry.
They got
540
fucking
came in
aura.
and stepped in insanely.
Them boys raw.
Yeah.
Them boys so raw.
Yeah. How do you feel about
I'll do
that?
it for Reem since he's not here.
Yeah.
I'll do it for him since he's not here. Shout out that dog. Shout out Big Cap. Shout out the twin right there. Shout out Big Cap. He's fucking frying. He definitely deserves a league spot ASAP. By the way, it's crazy because Barstow came into a league, and obviously they wanted to build their own org and build their own team in the league and whatnot. But like all their players just gonna get fucking poached to the league. But it seems like they're okay with it. They know what it comes with, which is fire, and it's good for the COD scene obviously as well. But Bush is gas. That's just fire as fuck.
Yeah, no, Bush is the real deal. I think it's super exciting to have another team really commit to challengers. Like, I'm sure these guys are getting a small salary. They're getting huge brand promotions. Like, these players are like grinding, and not that like these guys might not have grinded before, but we've seen these guys in and out the league a bunch. Like, you question how easy it is to grind, in the pit a year in year out, and I think these guys Bush are giving them a platform to put themselves out there. I know we talked about Big Cap getting a good opportunity. I know I don't know how many players he talked about, but I was caught on stream that Scrap was talking to some other pros, and he actually thinks that Pro Loot should be one of the next people poached. He thinks he's just really good at this game, can play kind of like multiple roles, good S&D player. I think that's kind of true. I feel like he's kind of just like Ryan under the radar at this team. He was there at the beginning with Tej and stuff. I feel like he's an enabler type player. I don't know what you guys think about that, but
No, I definitely believe it. I agree. Go ahead, Steven. My bad.
No, I just think it's a sign of how good Bush is. You could literally argue for all 4 of their players. Like, hey, I can make an argument for Pro Loot. I can make an argument for Big Cap. Shit, I can even make an argument for Fire. He literally just joined the team. They already won a cup. Fire's been grinding in the pit. As soon as he joins there, he holds an iron, and look at that. They're going back to winning their 2nd cup. The only person you probably have a hard time arguing for is Spart. But even then, like, I'm sure a shitter team could take Spart. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
Does Seattle Surge really have the aura to pass on Spart? I don't think so.
Yeah.
So I think it's good that Bush is balling out. And even when they did ball out, they still had some tough competition. Like, the grand finals went all the way to map 7, round 11. Like, that is great content.
Yeah. I was going to say we can talk about that too. That team that went with them is I think is Next Threat. That's Standy's team. Johnny, like, those dudes are shooting too. Like, that's another player. It's like, nah, he's been to the league, he's been in the pit, been in the league. Like, Standy he's looking good in this game. Like, I feel like some of these teams that don't have like the best SMG players, I feel like that's gonna be like real big skill gap of those guys, learning the movement, flying around the map and just getting lost and shit. Like,
yeah.
So far he's definitely one of the players looking at from like an SMG standpoint too. But yeah, the Challengers competition is so fun to look at. There's so many notable teams, and in players, and it seems like people are actually supporting it this year, which is great.
Yeah, the challenger scene has definitely grown into something that we can all get that like sense of love and enjoyment again from just like seeing these amateurs come up and actually like having a chance. Like before, like I hate like having to always bring it up, but like, you know, previous years, like nobody really would pay attention to challengers. Nobody would really pay attention to the players, and they would just recycle old guys coming in and out of the league. So it's, you know it's nice to see that they're actually like paying attention to challengers, and you know, who knows, we might see some team J's coming up after this major one, because I mean, you know, we can go ahead and
These
roll
happened
into this.
fucking before. These
Yeah,
happen now.
it probably, there's definitely some teams that definitely need to make that change right now, but you know, I don't know who, but we can go ahead and talk about this now. I mean, who do you guys think would be the next person poached off of this team? Like, I mean, everybody was
Probably
frying,
Capsule.
but yeah, I can see that. I can
Capsule.
see
He
Capsule.
could take Nero's spot. He can go. Nero can shake. He's ass. Um, who else?
Like you said,
Who else? Luca could take.
Proloot. We heard Proloot coming
Prolo
off
could
this
take.
Yeah.
Prolo
team.
could take Sky's spot at G2. Number and any help.
Yeah,
Spots need to be. Yeah, there's a lot of people in the league right now who should not be in the league.
I feel like it has to be Cap or Prolu because both those guys can run a sub. I think Emi Prolu it's like a flex, but he's been on teams where like he filled in for Optic and was playing sub a little bit, you know, back in Vanguard. But he can also shoot, and I mean he's a good S&D player. I mean the guys on this team, all of them are good S&D players. I mean these how these guys got a chance in the first place. But I think SMGs are way more valuable and harder to come by. So I'd say yeah, if it's not Cap, it's Prolu.
What about you, Stevie? Who do you think?
Like we were talking about all the Bush guys, obviously you could give any of them a shout. But for the second place team, man, I think O'Johnny's due for another shout. Honestly, he keeps getting stuck on these 2-month like teams that are like straight dog shit. He's come in, asked to save them, drop 50 bombs. Like no one can probably name his best teammate in the 3 years he's played for 2 Legion teams and LAG. You probably cannot name one teammate of his. They're literally all dog shit.
That's
I got
facts.
one.
That's facts.
I got one.
He goes back to slamming challengers. He slams challengers over and over. Comes back at the end of the year, goes on a shit team. No, throw O'Johnny at the beginning of the year. Actually, give him some time with some real talent. I guarantee he would make moves in the league.
I agree.
That's
I like
facts.
That. I like that.
The one teammate I will say that he played with for sure was an ass is Temp, but he had a funny point talking about it. Where like they were the worst team in the league, and Johnny went to the Challengers LAN, not a cup, a LAN. It was dropping 40s and 50s. That's what it took across multiple days at the LAN Challengers to get picked up by the worst team in the league. But like Aluka had one good online cup and got picked up to FaZe. That was one thing he was talking about. Like he feels like, yeah, there's a lot of these challengers that making plays, but like it's easier to get picked up nowadays. But at the same time, like the challengers is booming, so these guys don't want to just join in on the worst place team. So like you said, Steve, Johnny's kind of been doing that again. Like I could see like in a world where he just doesn't do that this year. Like he's competing for these challenger cups, getting paid, and you know who knows if his challenger team doesn't make it, Bush keeps cycling people, he can get on like a Bush or an Omit if these guys are getting and get more branding. Because like realistically, like if he joins the Surge, what are they gonna do? I mean, he's gonna make more money at these cups than Surge isn't winning $1.
You can add another jersey to his collection.
Yeah, like, and then his name's just gonna get tarnished again, and then somebody else is gonna get that next opportunity because they waited, and then it's like, oh shit, Falcons is making a change because the Kismet Xnit doesn't work, and you aren't.
That's another shot right there.
Like,
I just don't think
if they have a bad land, like that team could change, and you're not getting the minimum on that team. I mean, even Xnit.
Actually, they're not.
Xnit making quarter milli. I mean,
I don't think they.
You're getting at least 100 racks.
I don't see the Falcons changing.
I mean, the only way I see them change is if they get like double first rounded, but like,
bro, even if they win a series, if they get top 8, I think they're changing. That team doesn't want to pay for top 8.
Bro.
That is in the realm of possibilities. If they have a bad couple matches, they could get 7/8. Yes.
They're not playing top 8.
I don't see that.
Do you see the teams in the league right now, brother? Them shits is bad.
Yeah, I honestly see that they would definitely be a place.
It can happen to anybody.
It can happen to anybody, but I would not say, I wouldn't say that the Falcons would get top. I mean, place top.
Did
8.
You guys expect the FaZe trio last year to get top 8? not once but twice.
Hey, you know, they started catching the back end of the stick
Nah, I knew
towards
that.
the back end
I
of
knew
the
that
year.
was gonna happen.
They
You knew that was gonna happen.
They started
I read
losing
my
their
crystal ball
fry.
and shit. I read my crystal ball and shit.
I'm
I've
just
seen that one
saying,
coming.
like, I hope there's some crazy that happens at the major because I feel like these challengers players are itching to get in the league.
Yeah, I mean, who do you think? I guess outside of, I think for me, I think it's possible that we could see Standy or maybe Neum get into the league. Honestly,
Yeah, I agree with you.
I think these subs that can get into the league, like Neum, he has been playing his ass off. Like this is
No, he's
from
fine.
December 17th, the number 2 cup. I don't have the I don't think they came out with the overall KDs yet for number 3, but Neum with a 1.26. I mean,
So good.
that just stepping into this team with the Huntsman, yeah, he is definitely frying. I think we could definitely see him or Standy. And
Yeah.
although Standy has been in and out of the league, honestly, like I don't understand the mindset of him having like a bad
Hold on, that nigga
headspace.
Pollock's got a 1.2.
Yeah, but you know when he
Shooting.
comes
Who he
into the
playing
league,
against?
when he comes into the league, you know that should be figure 8, you know. But yeah,
Yeah, you
What
know
the
who else
fuck?
I think?
Wait, he
I
got a
think
1.2?
yeah,
Kips. I seen some clips from Kips. He's got a good like POV, like the eye test kind of factor. Like everybody's
Yeah.
talking about like a Luca's point of view, bro. Kips knows what he's doing on the map.
yeah.
You see he's up there too. He's also on the Huntsman. Like
Yeah, the Huntsman team is getting a lot better. Like week by week by week, they literally just keep getting better and better. And they got like all the support in the world too. They
yeah,
definitely have plenty of potential players to get pushed into the league. I mean,
yeah. They hired Major Maniac to coach. I know before he got hired, Methods and Shotzi were watching their scrims. Like not maybe once or twice, you know, here and there. Not committed
Yeah.
as obviously they wanted to hire a head coach, but yeah, these guys got all the resources in the world. They got their own scrim office at the Hex quarters. Like,
For real?
they play like it's a
Yeah.
land. I was
They do.
watching
Yeah,
one
if
of their
you-
I was watching one of their streams. I was watching someone watch their stream, and they were wondering why there was no voice comms, and they literally all had daisy chains like set up to all their headsets
they're
and
raw.
shit.
Yeah.
So like
They're
Yeah.
they felt like they were playing in a legit land while everyone's playing like an online cup. They're legit practicing like this shit's for real.
Yeah, I
So,
like
yeah.
that.
That's an opportunity
I
they
like
can't
that
fuck up.
feeling. Yeah,
I would say Huntsman are
cannot
not
put it
fucking around.
I like that
That's
they're
tough.
actually.
Maybe it's optic. That makes sense. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
yeah,
That's
in the
hard.
process, it shows they have a scrim room and everything. You got to think those guys scrim optic more than any other team probably. They just had the
Probably so.
pro-am, like they good practice.
Yeah,
good
they're
resources.
they will probably be one of the teams that would. Are there any more Challenger Cups after this?
I think
I
they're
think
on
there's a
break
break.
now. I could be wrong, but I think they're on break now. It's just
Okay.
1 week shorter.
Okay,
I think
I
the next
definitely
stuff up might
think
be the elite, or they might have another cup coming up.
you know it might be the elite because I think the elite determines whether or not they go to Major 2.
Yeah, and
It's the
I don't
top
know if
4.
that
It's the top 4 placings for that. I'm pretty sure.
See, I remember
Yeah,
Tempa backing that up. He said the cups are all cool, but you guys got to show out for the elite. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah. They
Yeah,
do
the
go
elite
crazy
is
for them
definitely going to be
elites.
that. So I think we could
That's
definitely
where the
see
storylines are born.
We could definitely see the
Hey, y'all-
Huntsman making Major 2 for that play-in. Because remember, Major 2, they're doing play-in with the Challengers.
the play-in
Oh,
is
that's
the Dream Hack.
tough.
It's the Dream Hack,
You're
yeah.
right.
The 4 Challenger teams.
Hey, y'all know where I can get a Neum jersey at?
They probably have a Huntsman jersey on the fucking website.
They probably do have a Huntsman jersey already.
Yeah,
probably
I'm
can't
all
get the
about
play. You probably can just customize
my
it for
fellow
the-
niggas getting into the league, so
You
he's
know?
stamped.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
he seems like a cool dude too from the process. Like he seems just laid back. Like
I gotta watch
just
that
wants
shit.
to
Is it the
grind.
new process
Yeah.
or the last one?
No, new one.
I gotta watch that shit.
It
I'm gonna watch that
just
shit.
it just dropped. They did a lot on like the Road to Prestige with like all the content guys. They did a lot on like the Huntsman and building that, and then like showing them some love. And then they did like the preseason like monster tournament case on land with like the pro team. That's how they kind of ended it. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
It's great.
Now, I know we've heard of, the Stallions changes and how they have 2 teams. Do you guys feel like there's any gas that needs to be thrown for them? Like anybody on the Stallions? I think I have my number 1. I already have my number 1 right now. And that's that boy, Swooty with the ski mask on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That boy be shooting.
Big swoop.
That boy be shooting, big Swooty, you know what I
Hey,
mean? Put
I
that
fuck
ski
with him.
mask on and he go crazy. He was dropping 52. I mean, like, the kid
He
is
said
like,
this is his life, man.
hey, I
His
believe
life.
it.
Yeah.
I believe it. He's definitely going hard.
Yeah.
Definitely
That
going
nigga's
hard,
tough, I ain't gonna lie.
trying to make a name for himself right now, and I love it.
He's
a baller.
I love the grind, and I love the fact that like he's passionate about trying to get himself better, his teammates better, and get himself into the league. So like that's somebody that's gonna grind, coming from Splitgate, coming from a different FPS. So like,
There's a world champ.
yeah,
world champ. That out there. World champ.
I forgot.
Splitgate.
Hey, world champion over there. So coming over to COD, you know, that's a hard transition. But, you know, he's definitely showing out, learning the game, and he's becoming a quick learner. So that's my shout out right now. What about y'all? Who do y'all feel about? I also have heard on the Stallions Black team. Jeez, I forget his name. I keep on hearing about it. It'll come to me when we come back. But go ahead, Juju. Who do you feel you think needs some gas on Stallions?
I mean, you already said it, Swooty. That nigga raw as fuck, and that was a bar. What he said, he spit. He said, "Y'all do this as a hobby. It's my life." Like, he's actually like he's locked in. He's trying to actually make it a name for himself and actually trying to get somewhere with it. So I respect it. Like, I respect any grind and anything in general. If you're grinding like that, I'm gonna have you have my utmost respect. So honestly, like if he just keeps frying, and obviously the owner of his team is fucking Zuma. So if he keeps frying, his opportunity's gonna be endless.
Yeah.
So probably Swooty, but for sure.
Okay. What about you, JayyCrayy?
I would say the same thing, Swooty. I mean, if you want to just talk about somebody else, I don't think Legend's ready. I don't really know that much about that Encourage guy. I know last year he was complaining that he should have got a spot, this and that. Like, we're handed spots out here. So I don't really know where his mindset is when you talk about like the grind between him and Swooty and who's going to come in ready to work or who's going to be satisfied that they made it, but didn't do anything, just made it.
Yeah.
If I had to pick somebody else, I would say Colt. I don't know how seriously committed he is to coming back, or if it's just he's been grinding rank, being #1 ranked player, and might as well go challengers because like you're gonna run those guys. But I think with his experience, like these guys might not get on the top tier team, so you can just come in and like make an impact, play S&D. Like the more, that's how you find like the ratty shit and the spots and the strats. Is these guys just have so much more hours in. So like a guy like Colt, I feel like would help a lot of like some of the mid pack teams and he also runs an SMG, which more sought after, and somebody that like knows the game, get a jump start, help some of these pro teams that just don't get as much reps. So besides Foodie, I'd have to say Colt.
Yeah. What about you, Stevie? Who do you think?
No, I'll definitely second that. I'm gonna shout out Havoc. I mean, you guys were shouting out Swooty. Swooty would have been my #1. I love me some big swoop. You know what it is, but I'm gonna go with Havoc because as nice as it is having Zuma, Attach, Octane, Rambo, like having all those coaches, having all that vetting around you, it's a little bit different when you have someone running out there with you, actually like shooting their gun and running routes and actually like helping you like calm shit on the map. Like I don't know if you watch some of their clips, but like Havoc was like legit like floor general, fucking 99 everything as a leader, like calling everything out, like Purge on steroids. That helps a lot for like 3 young guns that are just stepping foot into COD. Like Encourage, he took a break last year, even though he's a shooter. You got Legend, he's fresh into COD, he's still learning. You got Swooty, he's coming over to COD, he's still learning. Like it's good having all that outside advice, but Havoc is legit taking the next step of actually like playing with them and like actually being a good teammate. And I think if these players become successful, I think Colt Havoc, he deserves a Hall of Fame shout out.
Yeah. 100% agree. He's definitely leading that team and giving them some great guidance, and I like that for Havoc having to step into a role and be a leader. It's definitely uplifting those young guys and getting them to shoot. Now I don't know if we can play this or not, so I mean we could talk about it. But did y'all see that little video that they made of Swooty, like a little promo video? Yeah, that was
hard.
Yeah, that was
highlight
video. Cool. Yeah, I don't know if we can
rap
play
song
it.
or some shit.
Do you think we're allowed to play on here? No copyright?
No, hell no.
Yeah. True. True.
You want no problems.
We don't want no copyright, no smoke, But
niggas trying to make it now.
But the clip of him cussing out Eric Boom and
that was
Dylan Rex, they're literally just calling them bums. Say, you guys do this for fun. I live this full on fucking shiesty and everything. He starts dancing after. Like honestly, he might be a top 5 entertainment like personality.
Yeah, he's super marketable.
All the COD pros and then all the challengers. He honestly already might be top 5.
Super marketable.
Yeah,
He'd be easy to make content with.
Now, this hype around Aluka and Omid. I mean, this is their second time. What, they placed top 16 in the first one and top 8 in this one.
Yeah, so
Now,
16, 1, and 8 is their
yeah,
placing. So you got an average of
what? That's an average of what, 8? That's mid. That's midway. That's halfway.
It's the average of ass.
Average of that.
Shit, I'll say it. I'll say if someone else don't want to.
Go ahead.
Take
Go
the
ahead.
three
Say
numbers,
it. Let me hear it.
That's ass.
Where them niggas playing for stats? Him boy trying to get to the league.
That hey, they might be.
They don't give a fuck about winning, nigga.
That might be it.
Dance.
He said, "Hold up." He said, "FaZe called. FaZe called, yo."
Bro, what?
Yeah, he definitely
I feel
is
them. If I'm
riding
them,
on
I
that.
feel
Bait for me.
I feel them.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel them. I'm not. No, hell no. But you think that you getting a call from any of these teams by playing the objective? Niggas are gonna laugh at you. They're gonna laugh at you. Go get 50, nigga.
Not necessarily though.
You have to win. You have to be winning.
I mean, you had, but
They don't laugh at you. They just won't respond.
Hercules wasn't winning like that, but
There
his,
you go.
but his arrow.
What are you
Hercules wasn't
averaging?
winning
You
like
said
that, but
20?
his
Okay.
arrow was the thing that got him picked up to go on to Toronto to get that first shot.
I mean,
like
he
him
was
being
dropping
him being
1.4s though.
Yes, he was dropping 1.4s, but like, are they really like looking for a guy that's dropping 50 every time, but he's just running around senselessly, not fucking up spawns consistently and shit like that? I mean, like,
No, I get what you're saying. Everybody can get kills. I mean, with the
Yeah.
aim assist and shit, and this, like, everybody can get kills. So like, I like what you're saying. For like, yeah, they can't just get kills. Because most of the time these challenger players are like usually like the glue, or like they do some of the dirty work that unlocks these superstars, but they do it a little bit more efficiently than some of the people they're replacing.
yeah.
I get that, but they also, like Juju said, some of those, when maybe they get the hype around, they get the people watching, then they might, it creeps in a little bit.
It does. It does.
He was
And it's
definitely getting some
probably-
gas to his head. It's hard not to get gas to your head.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
being
for sure.
called the next Mercury, say you're next up, signed to whatever team you want. Shit, I wouldn't even play the next cup. I would say, hey, I'm sitting out until someone picks me up. I'm only playing for 50,000 minimum, so you guys can watch my twitch.tv at Aluka, but yeah, I wouldn't even play the next cup.
Yeah, he definitely has it going to his head. But I do think he is a good player, but time will tell. And if he does get his shot into the league this year, we'll see if he's a real shooter. Or we'll just see if it's just the challenger's effect of him just, running through guys, playing for kills, just being a kill whore. But we'll end up finding that out eventually, probably within the next month or so. Now,
Is him signing to FaZe like confirmed? Like it's like for real?
Yeah, I mean,
it's rumored. It's not. I don't know if it's confirmed because like FaZe never came out and confirmed that he was on the squad. It was like around the challengers intel and like CDL intel and stuff like that. But FaZe, I don't believe, put out a post saying like he was signed as a sub. Did y'all see anything like that?
No, it's not official, and
Yeah.
I'm guessing it won't be officially announced until he's over here in the United States. They can
Yeah.
film content with him and stuff, and not just make it like a Twitter post, because
Yeah.
they've obviously, the rumors control Twitter, so they're gonna want to come out with something bigger to draw all that attention to them.
100%. Yep. Well, so we can go ahead and jump into the first weekend of matches when we come back from this break.
Yeah, let's do that.
And those first matches, we have Riata Falcons. It's only 2 on Friday. Interesting. On that January 9th. We got Riata Falcons versus G2 Minnesota. I'm personally going to take Riata Falcons probably winning this 3-1. I think they're starting to pick it up. They're probably going to play those chaotic maps like Colossus and Blackheart, which is probably going to be towards their favor, and let Kismet be on that third sub for most of the game. And if they have him on that third sub, I think they're really going to give some teams some issues, because XNID being in your face, Pred laying around a wall, and Kismet also running it down. I mean, that's a lot. And then you got Cell, of course, bobbing and weaving. More bobbing, but, Stevie, how do you feel about that?
You said Cell was bobbing?
bobbing up and down.
I'm just trying to make sure I heard that sentence. Yep, just want to make sure I heard that right. Cell was bobbing. Okay.
Strike one.
I also think the rest of Falcons might be bobbing because I have G2 3-1.
Whoa,
3-1.
I love that.
3-1.
I love that.
I have Kevin Estrel laying nutsack on top of Kismet and Xnid. That's a sub dude they're not keeping up with. There's levels to this. Shout out Kremp.
Let's go. I love that, dude.
Okay. What about you, JayyCrayy? How do you feel about this? What do you think?
Oh, I'm with him. I'm riding G2.
Woo!
I'm going G2 3-2.
Oh, shit.
And you know what? I just want to bring up a good point here. Like, everybody enjoy the break. It's a break, but if we look at these two teams, who do you think's putting extra hours in over the break?
You want me to be honest, bro? Xnid puts in a lot of hours on this game.
So you think Falcons?
He doesn't get. Yes, he doesn't get off the game. Him and Kismet. I know Kismet is definitely going to be putting like words in their ear, like stay on this game. Like we.
Yeah,
really
you think Pred's playing right now?
So you think Pred's listening to that through the Zoom call in the Bahamas?
Yeah, I'll answer that for you. He's on a jet ski. He's on a jet ski on his IG.
I think he just went back. Signal. He just chucked his phone in the water.
He went back home. He's not getting his shit. He's enjoying his vacation. No, you earned it. Earned your vacation. Ride jet skis. Go back to Australia. I don't think these G2 guys are taking much of a break off. I feel like they got a lot of grinders on their team. Obviously, they're going to enjoy the holidays with their family, but I feel like this is a team that kind of locks in. And I think they start off harder than Falcons. I don't think Falcons come back sharp in S&D at all. And I think this G2 team's pretty good S&D. When they played Optic, I feel like they absolutely trolled multiple rounds. They lost 6-4, but they got 1v2'd by Merc 3 times, and one of them was a straight-up ninja defuse. So, like, if they just locked in on those, they could end up being up 2-0 against Optic. And as everybody knows, I'm a big Optic fan. I think they got them number 1.
Of course.
I think G2, it's not going to be pretty. It's going to be a gross, just freaking slaughter fest in these respawns. Both teams are going to clear 200. It's going to be down to the wire, but I think G2 edges them out in S&Ds, so that's why I say 3-2.
Okay. What about you, Juju? How do you feel? What do you think's about to happen right here?
Stallion 3-0. On to the next topic.
Who?
You called him
Stallion 3-0.
Stallion 3-0?
He's just like, I don't know what we talk. What are we?
Ocho Cinco? Ocho Cinco?
What are we? Mr. 850K, nigga. What are we talking about?
I'm telling you, it low key could be a 3-0, man. I mean,
they're about to send them niggas on a flight on Emirates first class home. Nah, 3-0. 3-0. No, come on. Stop wasting my time.
The next one we have is Miami Heretics and Carolina Royal Ravens. I mean, I think this is about to be a snooze fest. It's about to be a DoorDash 15-minute match. Miami Heretics 3-0. Slasher might get dropped after this one.
Oh, that's the team Slasher on?
Yeah. He's with the Ravens.
Yeah. If that hey, Slash, I got a challenge for you, my boy. You drop a 1.0, I'll take 10 shots on stream for you. 10.
Ooh,
back-to-back shots.
Well, are you heard it here first?
Hey, you heard it.
In the Hill, Juju,
1.0.
10 shots on a 1.0 over under. No, why would you use prize picks when you got Get in the Hill wagers with Juju?
That's true. Honestly, I think that's a little bit too high. You should have said 0.8, but
10 shots. I'm gonna be on the floor. So like, nigga, he got
1.0 is like he's running slow AR. Like he doesn't get that many engagements. That's pretty.
Bro,
that
he
should
be dog. He hasn't put up a 0.8 yet.
Oh my god, bro! Did you guys see the thing on the flank when they're talking about Stallions' rumored salary that they broke it down? They broke it down to Stallions' monthly salary is Slasher's entire. Yeah, he's 12 slashers. This dude, Slasher, is being used as a measurement.
As fuck.
That's crazy.
Disrespectful
so
as
crazy.
Fuck. Yeah, go ahead, Stevie. What do you think is going to be the outcome of this series right here?
I don't think the leader of the Unks has it in him anymore. I think when you're the leader of the Unks, that's probably a sign that you're probably cooked. And I think Rencor is probably going to give him some serious belt to ass. Yeah. I mean, that is an AR you don't know with, and he has super. Belt.
So
that might be disgusting. Slasher legit might read quit. Like, you know what Scrap did like a couple weeks ago, whatever. He put his controller down.
He might put his controller down.
Slasher next.
So I want to ask you guys. You know how they have like the NBA like your retirement moment? Like, I don't know if you ever heard the stories. Like Blake Griffin recently said something like Mobley like caught off its rebound, like jumped up and was like up in the air dunking like as Blake landed with his first jump. He's like, at that point I knew I had to retire. Is this match Rencor retiring Slasher, is this what we're about to see? Is like Slasher's like, yo, I gotta chalk it up. I'm not shooting and moving like that, dude. It's time to go.
Yeah.
I can see now. On a 1v1, they have both their player cams up, and all of a sudden you see Slasher's eyes just get real big. See them eyebrows just fly up. You're like, oh,
see them,
shit.
see them blue ass eyes, and then next thing you know,
you see the oh shit moment.
Wait a second. Why you know his eye color for?
Yeah, can I see your
What's going on?
profile pic?
What's going on? What's going on, Nicholas?
brother.
Hmm?
It's just noticeable. You know what I mean?
All right, strike one. That's strike two, actually. That's strike two today. That's strike two.
I'm just saying, it's just noticeable, bro.
That's strike two.
Cause that's how you be like this, eyes straight up open, cracked out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you're saying 302, Jay? This is your DoorDash from GITHStevie?
Go ahead, CV first.
I'm gonna say 3-1. Say Miami might troll or something, but like, it's never like any like, it's never a threat, but like that.
Okay. JayyCrayy?
If Miami plays like they did versus Optic, this is gonna be a front runner for a quickest series. Like in major, like this online set. I mean, those guys made Optic lose both HPs, and honestly, like Shotzi was getting turned on. I mean, if that's the case, Nero might drop a 0.5. So, hopefully Miami, keeps that same momentum up. Like, and I mean, I think they're gonna dog walk them in the third mode. I think Ravens are terrible at overload. Like they just seem lost. Like this team just seems like they got their vet and then they just like close their eyes and threw the dartboard at like 3 challenger players, because like these guys didn't even team together last year. Like there's no duos here. Like you'll see like Vivid and Mac came together on Cloud9. Like that kind of makes sense. Okay, like they have some synergy. These guys are just 3 young guys. They're just hoping it works out because I got a vet. But yeah, I think they're gonna fucking smoke 3-0.
Yeah. What about
I forgot about Nero on the AR. My fault. That's gonna make it even worse. He doesn't have Slasher doesn't have another AR to bail him out. Like, hey, bro, go get my trades. Nero's blade is gonna be headbutting. No, bro, that's so bad. Oh, it's smart to make it Friday. Not a lot of people are gonna be watching that abuse.
Yeah,
like,
and it's only 2 games
that shit
too.
under the cover.
Yeah, it's a sweep that under the rug. What about you, Juju? What's your outcome on this one?
I got Miami 3-1.
Okay.
I go Miami 3-1. I think
Ravens taking the search.
Slasher. No, I don't know what they take. They just will give Slasher a charity match because I think I need it. Other than that, yeah, it's gonna be slight. That's about it, to be honest. And they got Super and Rancor, like y'all said. Like those are them niggas. Them niggas shooting shit for real.
Yeah. 100%. Well, boys, that's gonna take us out right here. And, we'll catch you guys again coming up on, January 9th, that Friday. We'll be coming out with another video talking about the matches that are going to be coming up on that Saturday and Sunday. And, we may have a new face. You don't know. You got to stick around. It's always going to be something new with your boys. But always and forever, check out our Twitch, Twitter, TikToks, and YouTube. It's all going to be out there. And, never forget. Always gotta get in that hill, baby.
Get in the fucking hill, baby.
Get in the hill. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, everybody.
Yes, sir. Merry
Eat
Christmas.
up them Christmas noobs. Get in the hill.
Ew.